Today we're going to talk about the importance of good nutrition. I think most of us realize that eating a healthy diet is important for optimal health. But is eating a healthy diet good enough? Do we need to take any supplementation, maybe vitamins or herbs or minerals? Well, to help us with that, today we're joined by Dr. Kim Lara. Dr. Kim, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. It's very nice to be here.
Great. Well, so I guess that first question that we need to ask is eating a healthy diet good enough?
Well, in a perfect world, that would be true. But because of our food supply being so toxic, so full of pesticides, chemicals, genetically modified engineering used for our food, even our fruits and vegetables aren't as healthy as they used to be years ago.
Yeah, that's so true.
Meats full of toxins, full of antibiotics and steroids, and just the temptation. I know people don't really want to take the time to shop and get all their fruits and vegetables ready for their family, at least 10 servings per day. If you have a family of 5, that's like 50 servings of fruits and vegetables. That can be quite an inconvenience. And you see in the grocery store, prepackaged food, you see things on the road, everything, drive through here and there. So most Americans are not getting enough of the nutrients they need to stay healthy just from their diet. So the answer to that question is yes, we do need to supplement to stay healthy.
Yeah, so not many of us are eating a totally organic diet, free-range meats, and and all the good things that we should be eating. So having said that, then obviously we're probably not getting all the vital vitamins and minerals and nutrients that our bodies need to produce the chemicals that they need to not just survive but to thrive. Is that correct?
Exactly. And because of that, our bodies aren't functioning properly to their 100% because we're so nutrient deficient. And as a result, many people are getting illness. And what do? Typically go to their medical doctor, get a medication. Yeah. And that medication, nowadays, people are really waking up to find out what is really in that medication and what it can do. And I don't know how the advertisements are working out for them, but when you find out, they scare me too. And even my kids are on the couch laughing. Oh, it can cause, death, a stroke, cancer, all these undesirable symptoms that people never knew were even in them. So I think people are waking up. They're becoming more aware that there is an alternative out there, a natural approach to staying healthy. If they are sick, to use chiropractic as a way of staying healthy and maintaining health, but also having a healthy diet. But these supplements are something that can really help prevent and help illness. So supplements are so important.
Very good. So I guess I know in your office, along with the chiropractic care, you do some nutritional work as well, and you do recommend supplementation. So as far as particular supplements, is there something in particular that you would recommend that somebody would take to help balance their diet out?
Yes, for a generally healthy person, a whole food multivitamin supplement that contains also minerals and trace minerals, as well as an omega-3 fatty acid. That would be a complete regimen for a generally healthy person. And what you want to look for is something that's whole food, not fractioned out, different chemicals added, pesticides added. You want to make sure that it's manufactured in a way that keeps the purity of the supplement, keeps the absorbability of the supplement. You've probably read on labels sometimes made in China, made in Japan, and sometimes those sources aren't as pure. There's been radiation in the soil, things like that. So you want to really look for a very pure source of multiple vitamins.
Yeah, absolutely. But I know, some of us maybe just don't know the difference behind that and the difference between a product that's made professionally grade-wise or something that you might get off the shelf at the grocery store or one of the big box stores, and you think just going out and picking up a one-a-day vitamin, one's the same as the other, but that's really not the truth, is it?
No, they all sound pretty good. When you read the label, you read the box, you hear the commercial, they sound pretty good.
Percentage of daily allowance on there.
Oh yes, you'll see these mega doses that have all these promises, but you really have to do your research, and you really have to be really alert and aware of what is in the product and where the product is coming from, as I mentioned earlier. And that is why we're guiding a lot of our patients in our chiropractic office what are the best supplements for them, because walking into a health food store can be a lot of confusion. There's just so many brands, so many types.
Big shelf, and you have no idea what you should be taking and how much to take. Sure.
Exactly. And then sometimes some non-professionals, people who are not really really
Trained,
equipped or
sure.
trained to tell the people are telling them. So that is why in our office it's a very important part of our care plans is to let people know what is the best nutritional regimen and supplements for them.
That makes perfect sense. And on that same line, I know when patients come into the office and we're working them through chiropractic, sometimes we'll help them through a particular problem and we won't see them again for 6 months, 8 months, a year, and all of a sudden they come back and they have that same problem over again. I normally tell my patients, you know, if you do some sort of maintenance care, we can keep these big problems from coming up. Does that work the same with supplementation?
Absolutely. Maintenance and prevention are key to staying healthy. Many people take better care of their cars. I know a lot of these guys, I see them
This is
out there
true.
shining their cars and changing their oil and getting their tires rotated. But when it comes to the body, sometimes they just wait till it breaks down, till they're in pain, till they're sick. But if you're taking these supplements, particularly antioxidants, thank you very
You're
much,
welcome.
derived from fruits and vegetables, they're very, very powerful in preventing illness. They fight off free radicals, which are responsible for degenerative diseases, cancer cells replicating, things like that. So I would much rather, and have all of our patients and all of our friends and family and loved ones to be on a good nutritional supplement that will help prevent illness versus backpedaling and waiting till our bodies are all broken down, and then it's kind of a sad situation at that point.
So I guess to summarize then, even if you're eating a good healthy diet, you should be taking a good whole food, multivitamin, mineral, and antioxidant product. Is that what you're recommending?
Absolutely, and we sell a lot of those at our office in one particular package, and it makes it a lot easier for patients and for even people that are not patients to come in and get those supplements and to be able to use that as something to prevent the disease and maintain proper health.
That's an excellent recommendation. I appreciate you coming here today and sharing all that information with us, Dr. Kim.
Thanks for having me.
So I guess what we've learned here is that even if you're eating a good, healthy diet full of fruits and vegetables and lean meats, you still need to take some supplementation. So if you're unsure about what to do, speak to your chiropractor. Most chiropractors are very knowledgeable in the line of supplementation, and if maybe there's something they don't know, they can point you in the right direction of what you should be doing. And remember, it's easier to stay well than to get well.